so that is chapter 202 of the One Punch Man manga. A few things that I like about this chapter. So one of the main things I like is how Speed of Sound Sonic and Flashy Flash, they keep saving each other's lives. Just as Empty Void is probably about to take advantage of Flashy Flash in this hallucination, Sonic slashes his arm and saves him. And it's crazy to see Flashy Flash like kind of let down his wall and show compassion and appreciation for someone else, because as soon as he was introduced, Flashy Flash kind of acts like the bad bitch in the club, right? Like he's just superior to everybody else and everyone is beneath him. However, when it comes to Speed of Sound Sonic, he really shows affection almost, in a non-homophobic way. Let's not push it to that. But, just kind of like a brotherly love that he has for Speed of Sound Sonic. It's really nice to see and interesting to see that coming out of Flashy Flash, because he really does think of himself very highly. And of course, obviously one of the other cool things about this chapter is Empty Void kind of shows his abilities. He shows how quick he is, which is really interesting because Speed of Sound Sonic and Flashy Flash, they have shown themselves to be very fast. So the fact that he's even quicker than them is really impressive. And then of course, everybody loves Blast. Blast just shows up, shows how quick he is. He's so quick that he's able to get behind Empty Void without Empty Void really noticing until it's already too late. So Blast is he's that dude. There's a reason he's the #1 hero, bro. So that's really awesome. Everybody loves to see more of Blast. I really like the panel where they show Blast popping up behind Empty Void. It's just, the aesthetics of it is just really cool. Really love the way Yusuke Murata drew that. Last thing is Blast kind of, hey, buddy, you looking really good. And then he fucking decks him in the face. That's awesome too. However, my only gripe with this chapter, well, I have two gripes. The main gripe is when Blast punches Empty Void in the face, he uses the same punch that we've seen him previously use on God Garu in the Monster Association arc. For one, I do appreciate that we get a whole lot more of Blast in the manga as opposed to how much we get of him in the webcomic. However, I'm starting to feel like we're seeing the same cycle of abilities from Blast. We see him go through the black holes, travel that way, and we've seen him create black holes in order to either strike or defend himself against attacks when it comes to being involved in a fight. But I'm ready to see something new from Blast. I want to see him do a new attack, show new abilities, because to my knowledge, he's supposed to have a plethora of abilities under his belt, but yet we're still kind of seeing the same stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a little boring, it's getting a little dull. I would like to see something new from Blast. And then, of course, the other issue I have is, the chapter's kind of short. It's only 11 pages. And I just recall that Yusuke Murata typically does more in a 2-week period. So I'm a little disappointed with that. But other than that, man, it was a great chapter. I have no complaints about the quality of it. I think the quality of it is really good. I would have liked to have seen new abilities from Blast this time around, but it is what it is. But all right, guys, that is my thoughts on the new chapter 202 of One Punch Man. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more like it, hit subscribe. And in the comments below, let me know what you thought of this chapter. I will see you guys later. Bye.